Hey there, how are you? Stan Barnes here. Listen, I wanted to talk to you really quickly about one word that means so much. That word is teamwork. Teamwork. Now, I want to approach it from this standpoint. If you are an authority having jurisdiction, a firefighter, an inspector, a fire marshal, or a building official, or if you are a sprinkler contractor, an installer, an inspector, or with some fire suppression company, or even anyone who does automatic fire sprinklers, or if you are a designer of fire protection systems. You could be the person who does the drawings for all the sprinkler branch lines and all of that stuff. You could be that person. Or if you are a property manager or a maintenance supervisor. The word I'm using today is teamwork. Teamwork. The reason why this is important is because of this. For so many years, I wore this hat right here. This hat right here. Wore this hat for a lot of years. And wearing this hat as a firefighter, one thing that I appreciated is that it doesn't matter what hat you wear, if it's that hat, or if it's this hat that I wear, or even if it's this hat that I wear. No matter what hat you wear as a firefighter or a person who's in that line of work, your one job is to be part of a team to save lives. So when I say teamwork, I'm talking to all of you, inspectors, authorities having jurisdictions, maintenance supervisors, property managers, building owners, business owners, building inspectors, sprinkler contractors, installers. I'm talking to all of you. All of us are on the same team, and that is the team to save lives. So my mission is simple. My mission is to help individuals with that. And I'm going to use NFPA to do that because NFPA has the standards, right? One of the things that I've been looking at recently, and you can help me with this too, are these right here. You know, for many years I inspected these, right? And as inspectors and installers, this is your bread and butter. You know these things. What I did not understand was how important NFPA 25 was from the standpoint of catching the things that we sometimes miss. NFPA has regular intervals already put in for business owners to take care of. And if you're a business owner, what I'm saying to you is that you're on our same team. We're all trying to save lives. We're trying to make sure people get out of your building safely by any means necessary. If it means after the fire where I have to wear one of those other hats and come in and do that, that's okay. I don't want to do that though. I would rather do it before that. And one of the ways we do that is making sure that these things are tested and inspected on regular intervals. And that's all I'm going to talk about today. I mean, there's antifreeze and there's dry chemical and then there's firefighting foam that NFPA does require that be looked at too on regular intervals. But I'm talking about these today. I just really want you to know if you see any of these, anytime you see a sprinkler head, know that it probably needs to be tested at a regular interval. NFPA 25 will tell you what that interval is. And that brings up another very, very important point that I want to talk about today. It requires independent laboratory testing. And that independent laboratory testing can't happen by the business owner. It can't happen by the authority having jurisdiction. It has to happen by a party outside of all of that who doesn't have any vested interest in any of that. That's where Dyne, D-Y-N-E, Dyne Independent Testing Laboratories come in. They are fire testing laboratories where they test sprinklers, foam, and things like that. But I'll leave a link down here that you can click on so you can get more information on that. But again, the word for today is teamwork.